Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Welcome in. I am spent. Today has been one of those days. I had to take some neighbors to the airport, and usually it's about 35 minutes. And I was driving for over 2.5 hours. It took a little over an hour to get there, normally 35 minutes. There was a horrible wreck on the Autobahn. And then coming home, I have no idea why. It was just people rubbernecking, looking at the wreck. But it took me like over an hour, almost an hour and a half to get home. I am spent. But I hope you all are having a great day. Let's take care of some introductions. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm a photographer. I'm based in Germany. Wherever you are watching this, hopefully you can find a Linktree link within the description, and it'll take you to every place I am on the interwebs. Most important here for now is to be able to join my Discord from right there. Little lint flying around. Join my Discord from there. And that is where you are going to post your work for a chance to win a 12-month subscription of the Adobe All App Creative Cloud. Hello, Elena. Good to see you. If you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, please subscribe, follow, like, hit the bell icon. I don't know, all those things you're supposed to do. Greatly appreciated. And if you do jump over to my YouTube, we do have a pretty funny short here that Mafu clipped.
Bazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
Thank you, Elena. Thank you for being here. We will look at your work shortly. Let's see. Jumping back over to Behance. If you would like to subscribe to me on Behance, you can. And you can get a cool wallpaper. Or no, you get it. Well, I have lots of things you could download. Like Photoshop brushes and whatnot if you're a subscriber. But if you like what I do, you can also buy me a cup of Joe and get a cool wallpaper. Okay. I think that's enough about me. Let's jump over into the Discord because Elena's here. So let's look at Elena's work. Hello, Shawn. Thank you so much for tabbing in my stream while I was working on this drawing. I'm sharing the completed work. Please have a look. Best regards. Wow. I love the feathers. Your detail is so amazing. Wow. No, thank you for sharing. This is wonderful. That is great. And we'll bring this one up too. Might as well. You're here. You get 2 views. 2 viewings for the price of 1. Okay. Now, we do have, let me jump over here. We have something from Devlin. We've got find inspiration or just 50 words and art. I made this using Adobe Express and the add-on Puzzlecraft. Art in nature word find. This is hilarious. We've got nature, geology, biome, biology, flora, fungi, bird, mammal, amphibian, weather, ecosystem, mineral, tide, fauna, fish, reptile, ice, intervertebrate, magma, fire, air, ocean, wind, mountain, valley, cave, lava, earth. We may have to play this. We may have to play this, chat. We could download this and bring it into Photoshop and play with it. Or I could open it up in Illustrator since I have that open. But wait a minute. Oh, she did go backwards. We've got Moon right there going backwards. So she's being tricky. Tricky. I'm gonna go ahead and download this. Let's go ahead. Let's do a save image. We'll throw this into the downloads. Devlin says, I didn't find them all yet. But you're the one that made it. Should we do that first? Do you want to do it first? we Devlin, you put the time and effort into this, and here's the question. This is definitely going to be part of the challenge because I love the fact that you did this. This is amazing. The question that I have for Elena is this part of the art in nature. I'm curious. Or is this just for you? Or are you going to make something specific for the art in nature? So you got to let me know. All right, let's jump over into Illustrator. And if anybody is new here, welcome in. And this week, Tuesday, I started creating assets for a new community challenge, Art in Nature. And we're making a 2-page reel. We've got our first page, and I think we're done. I'm liking where we're at here with this page. Now we need inspiration. So we are going to end up working on our second page and taking care of our, and lock that down, and taking care of, or taking part within inspiration. And the cool thing here is Devlin has kind of given us some inspiration. So, okay. Let me jump over. Let's get in here. Grab that. I didn't decide it. Okay. Well, you can always let me know, Elena. You can always let me know. All right. So we are gonna do this. What should we use? We could use the pen tool. Let's go with that color. Actually, no fill, Shawn. I don't know what size stroke is going to work for this. Oh, we're going to have to go more than that. All right. We'll go 4 point. All right. So let's do this. I found Moon right away. So we've got Moon. Boom. Let's go ahead and cross Moon out. And I think everything is, well, no, maybe it's not alphabetical. It started alphabetical. I gotta find Moon. Okay, here's Moon. So we got Moon. All right. This is hilarious. I'm doing a freaking word find live. So which ones haven't you found? And if anybody's playing along, let me know. Steam, I found STEM. Hi, Caroline. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Mine has been crazy to say the least. To say the least. Okay, let me get the fan going. I haven't found most, Devlin says. Okay. We gotta get going here. Let's see. Art is near the top center. Right there. Wait a minute. Why am I'm not seeing it. My brain is mush today. Too much travel time on the Autobahn. Hope that's crazy good, not crazy bad. No, usually to get to the airport from my house is like 35 minutes. And this morning I helping a neighbor out, took his family to the airport. And I was stuck in traffic for like 2.5 hours. And just killing me. A little bit of a headache. Do we have B's? There's B. What did you say? You said art is near the top center. Ah, art. Okay. God, I have not done a word search in so long. You should probably skip this search unless you really get nothing else done. Okay. All right. There's nature. We do have to get this project done today. But, okay, we'll set this aside. We may just take breaks when needed and jump over and find some letters. All right. So we are making our inspiration. So let's get into our layer panel. Let's open this up. We need to bring up our art in nature. Let's select that. Let's make sure we've got this centered. And we can go the other way. Take it that way. I like that. Our color palette. Let's see what's gonna look good. That looks good with this green. Lighter green? That looks good. Hey, Detour. How you doing? How you doing? God, these colors work great together. I think I'm gonna go with that color. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, art and nature. Let's go ahead and grab. Ooh, I got that locked. Unlock it. Let's copy that. I'm changing my mind on stuff, people. I am. We're gonna go with this green, and then the inspiration we'll use. Yeah, we'll use the light blue. Okay. Let's go ahead, make a copy of that. And spell it right, Shawn. Let's see what we've got here for our sizes. This text is a 90 point. So let's take this down to 60. And let's grab that color. You can put that right there. Now, I have not used the new points. Not new, but I'm wondering if I want to. I need to lock that background is what I need to do. To do this, I'm wondering if it would be easier to do paragraph text or point text. I don't know how much inspiration that we're going to have. But what I was going to do, look at the definition of nature. We have the external world in its entirety. Would have I considered that? And the answer is no. Like the external world in its entirety. I don't know if I like that definition, because external could mean just outside. And if I walk outside, to me, that does not seem to be nature. I'm close to nature, but I don't know about that. Sure, lock it, and it'll be easier to move around the object. Hello? How do you pronounce Evil Scylla? Evil Eve Sile? Eve Sile? Welcome in on YouTube. Good to see you. All right. Let's see. We have natural scenery. Yep. Enjoyed the beauty of nature. The temperament. It was his nature to look after others. Her romantic nature. Okay. The inherent character or base constitution of a person. The nature of the controversy. See, this is where I think this can get fun. Because like many of these challenges that I put on, you can take the words into really different ways. So nature isn't going to be the like what we think is nature. Humankind's original or natural condition, a simplified mode of life resembling this condition, escape from civilization and get back to nature. I would not have thought of that. Okay. A kind or class usually distinguished by fundamental or essential characteristics. Documents of a confidential nature. Acts of ceremonial nature. The physical constitution or drives of an organism. Especially used in phrases like the call of nature. Okay, that was one of Devlin's. Genetically controlled qualities of an organism. Nature, modified by nurture. A creative and controlling force in the universe, or me. An inner force, such as an instinct, appetite, desire, or the sum of such forces in an individual. Spontaneous attitude, as of generosity. I did not think of these. I really did not. Okay, we have self, tone, personality, character, colors, constitution. We've got type, kind, sort, nature, description, character. The type, the kind, the sort. Examples of nature in a sentence. He devoted himself to the study of nature. That is a color not found in nature. Hunger is nature's way of telling you to eat. That's a good one. That's a good one. Gravity is one of the basic laws of nature. She's very competitive by nature. Now, for those of you that are taking part of this challenge, if you decide to go into a different area that's not exactly forthcoming, please make sure to post when you post it in the Discord. Make sure you put it in with that explanation. Okay, accidents of nature. Oh, we should just copy all these. Why not? Just copy all these. A freak of nature. Oh, that's not going to bring it in as text, is it? So let's go ahead. Let's hit T for our text. Let's grab that. Let's do a Command V. And let's grab the eyedropper. Let's do that. Now with all those selected, I have not tried this before, so we're gonna give it a go. What am I looking for? Numbers and bullets. There we go. Okay, are these individual? Do we have to ungroup them? Maybe let's convert. Let's go into text and let's convert to point text. Oh, it is point text. Okay. This might have been a mistake. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's try this differently. Let's delete that. Grab that. I'm gonna make a copy. And oh, come on now. This is just going to be easier for me to type out. Oh, it is. Let me get this. Let me bring this up on a different screen. Let me do this differently. All right, hold on. One moment, please. There we go. Okay, that way I can still see chat. Good to go, good to go. Okay. Call of nature. And if you, chat, have any suggestions, let me know. Because this is as much your challenge. Doing it for you, chat. Or was a freak of nature. Get back to nature. See, I always thought the get back to nature was like a literal get back to nature, get back outside. I did not take it as when it said being used that is more of like resetting oneself. Did you, chat? nature preserve. Nature reserve. Nature trail. I don't know if any of these are really inspiring me at the moment of that nature. But it's definitely getting me thinking. Return to nature? That's a second nature. The call of nature. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have kid definitions. Hold on. Kid definitions. That's pretty funny. A basic quality, character, or in which a thing or person exists or has been formed. The nature of steel. And things of that nature. A baby with a happy nature. The power or set of forces thought of as controlling the universe. Again, not what I thought. Natural feeling, especially, is shown in one's attitude towards others. Humanity's original or natural condition. Primitive life. The study of nature, the physical universe. I like that physical universe. Chat, are you lurking? The workings of a living body. Leave a cure to nature. Oh. First time chatter, and we're getting spammed. Get rid of that. And get rid of that over here. Thanks for the spam, Twitch. Okay, axe. And shoot, what did I just do? All right. Let me see. Middle English, nature, normal, or essential quality of something, nature. From early French, nature, same meaning. From Latin, natura, same meaning. From natus, past principle of nasci, to be born. All right. This is probably a little boring to have a stream on educating of the term nature. That's okay. Okay, let's jump over and let's see what we've got. I'm listening, not watching, getting food. Okay, Caroline. Then I'm gonna give you a we're lurking. Maybe.
Shawn Kozel just redeemed we're lurking.
We're lurking. Oh, I found one. Okay. Now let's see what Devlin's got here. If anything we should bring in. Geology. Biology. Can we... I've actually never tried this. I've never done this. Let's do a float all windows. I like doing this in Photoshop. I didn't know that we could really do it in Illustrator, to be honest. I've never done it in Illustrator. But, okay, there we go. Now we can see them both. All right, let's see. Cloud is under moon in the word search. I see it. I see it. One point, Caroline. Good job. Now, are you doing it or did you just see it since I have it up? I kind of wonder. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. I'm loving the fact that this challenge is so wide open. That nature literally is pretty much almost anything. That's not man-made, but it could technically, I just spotted it. Good job, Caroline. I mean, technically it could be because people are man-made. Woman-made, I should say. But, okay. Let's get these a little bit more vague, I think. Whoops. I think we need to just be a little more vague here. Let's delete that. Let's grab that. And so weather. Weather, all weather is nature. Animals, nature. We've got, what did I add? Natural scenery. So that's going to include, well, let's just put landscapes. Somebody may be able to relate to landscapes more so than natural scenery. Natural scenery. Okay, so weather, animals, landscapes. We've got ecosystem, minerals, tide. Oh, what would you call that? I mean, the cycle of the universe? Is that too vague? I mean, we're talking about the Earth going around the sun. We're talking about the moon rotating around the Earth's orbit. Which creates the tides. So we could use something vague, like nature cycles? Nature cycles? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, a photograph or a painting of a sunrise or a sunset encompasses a lot of these things. Especially if it's at the ocean, because you've got the nature cycles of the setting of the sun. You've got the ocean, you've got the sand, you've got so much stuff. As long as there's not man-made stuff. That's the big kicker here, people, is no man-made stuff in this work. It'll be judged down a little bit. So like no umbrella, no beach umbrella. Okay. Circle of life. I like that. I like that. That's in. That's in. Good one, good one. Magma, fire, air, ocean, wood, mountains, valley, cave, lava, earth. Yeah, I think we got to just put earth in. I mean, river, prairie, rift, tectonic plates, canyon, snow, glacier, soil, fossil, dinos. You kind of don't have anything like that. Fossils is kind of a good one. I kind of like that. And of course, if any of you disagree that I should be adding some of these, sun. I think we got to put in solar system, the universe. Yep. I was going to say solar system, but the universe is better. Our solar system isn't the only natural solar system. Don't be arrogant, Shawn. You big dope. Okay, fossil sun, sand, clouds. We got weather, spore, tree, sea, sediment, beach, moon, steam, seed, microbe. That's that could fall under or our universe. I like the universe. Microbe, fern art. It's not a capital the, so it's not saying the universe. Okay, let's see what we've got. We have uses of the word nature: accident of nature, call of nature, crime against nature, force of nature, freak of nature, get back to nature, human nature, in nature, let nature take its course, nature preserve, nature reserve, nature trail, of that nature, second nature, the call of nature, physical universe, natural scenery, okay, interesting. Physical universe in comparison to the universe. Physical universe means that we can see it with a telescope or whatever. Unnatural abilities, we can see it. I like that. Flora and fauna. Let me get that in there. Good one. You're on fire today, Caroline. I like it. It's vague enough. Okay, let's see here. Where was I? Physical universe, natural scenery, weather, animals, landscapes, nature cycles, circle of life, earth, fossils, the universe, flora and fauna. Do we have nature of being? I mean, I know that kind of talks about other things, but I think that kind of dumbs it down. I mean, I may be redundant here with some of these, but I just want to make sure. I guess nature of being is the same as human nature, but just different. So I like it. I like it. I'll keep both of those. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27. Man, we've got 27. That's pretty good. Call of nature, nature calls. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. The call of nature. Now, obviously, this is going to be really, really difficult to put into illustration, but if you say the call of nature is as what is happening naturally to us, our organs, whatever, aging, blah, blah, blah. What about sound? Like nature sounds. The crack of lake ice melting, birds. Nature sounds. Is there I mean, the call of nature could go both ways for that, but I think I want to, again, nature, not capitalizing these things, nature sounds. I don't know, chat. Oh, what the heck just happened? Stop it, Illustrator. Come on. Now where the heck did the other one go? Back to nature. That's a good one, Hyena. Hello, by the way. Good to see you. Welcome back. We have get back to nature. So we've got that. I like that window. Let's get back into there. Oh, I don't want you over there. Okay. Second nature. We have that. All right. Right there. Second nature. These are all you get me excited because I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. Then I'm like, oh, we got that. An accident of nature, call of nature, crime against nature, force of nature, freak of nature, laws of nature. I like that. I'm just making sure. Laws of nature. Good one. Okay. Weather, animals, landscapes, natural cycles, circle of life, earth, the universe, flora and fauna, the nature of being, fossils, nature sounds, laws of nature, Nature of the beast. Boom. Oh, that's a great one. Nature of the beast. Like I said, some of these are a little redundant, but I don't care. I don't care. Because I like the term. Creature by nature is a good one. Why? What am I doing? Creature by nature. What's the... I like that. Why in the heck? Look at this, people. And I didn't know this. Top lookups. And this refreshes every few seconds. Why is goaltending the #1 looked up word? Goaltender and goaltending. Really? Really? The playoffs? 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 You're talking about playoffs? If you didn't know I was an American, you know it now. Okay, creature by nature. Let's get back over to Illustrator. The reason it caught my eye is I've got that website open over here, and it constantly changes a little bit. You know, like gouache. Okay, I understand that gouache is a highly, searched up word. Like, what's the difference between gouache and watercolor? If you're not painting traditionally, you may not know. Oliver, hello, buddy. I thought you were going to be outside today. I am stunned. Holy shnikes. Hi, Oliver. Where were we? Creature by nature. Creature by nature. I'm liking that. Against his better nature. I'm liking that. What is the difference between art and nature? New? What is the difference between art and nature? I changed where I was going because rain was forecast, but been out and come back already. Great to hear. I freaking spent 2.5 hours this morning in traffic on the Autobahn. It was horrid. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Oliver. Boom. Dude Bug, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day, Dude Bug. Great to see ya. Against his better nature. Contrary to nature, art is a human creation. But we had that discussion, Hyena. See, here's the gray area. And as the judge, that I'm going to be choosing the winner of this challenge. I don't want to see man-made objects, but humans are inherently nature, part of nature. We're animals. And what is happening within us, our aging, our bodies, our organs, that is nature. We actually create other persons. So that is man-made, woman-made, human-made. So I'm kind of like, I don't want like man-made stuff, but we're man-made. So I'm having difficulties with that. And I just really hurt my thumb. Dang. Okay. Against his better nature. Art is a lie that makes us realize the truth. Picasso. Only somebody like Picasso could say something like that. I'm still thinking, do we want... Oh, come on, I keep hitting the wrong button. We're part of nature and we build things like other parts of nature. So what is the difference between a skyscraper and a termite tower? Oliver, absolutely wonderful question. The termite making a termite tower, or those massive anthills that you see in Africa.
Unzero variable just redeemed Big Boom.
You're just getting me off the big head screen. You don't want to look at me, Oliver. Okay, here's what it is. You have the ant or the termite is following its natural intentions, or it's just following naturally what it's supposed to do. Building a skyscraper is not the same thing, because if you go back hundreds of years, we weren't naturally automatically building tall things. No, we were hiding in freaking caves and trying not to die. Hundreds of years, thousands of years. Instinct, natural instinct. We need that. Natural instinct. So that is what I think separates the termites and the land barons, or the skyscraper barons that was in New York. I didn't say that. Perfect, Caroline. Perfect. Like, a single person doesn't go, I gotta build a skyscraper. Okay, chat, this is your, hey hyena, this is your challenge. Okay? Whoa. I have I have NBS stinks. What are you saying, Devlin? Art should comfort the disrupted and disrupt the comfortable. Caesar A. Cruz. I'm not suggesting, Oliver is saying, we should allow building in a nature challenge. Just thought it was an interesting question. It absolutely was. And it is an interesting question. And it was the same thing of, like, in my mind, I didn't want people. And going through and reading the definition, it's like, oh, okay, we're kind of part of nature. But at what point do you stop? Like, and I think I'm drawing the limit. What are the rules for this challenge, and can I just submit a photo of Nicolas Cage to win? No. Okay. Hyena, great question. Anybody coming in? I am putting on a challenge. It is called Art in Nature. Welcome to the new community challenge, Art in Nature. Create work celebrating nature and the beauty within it. Use any app or media you would like. I will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Adobe Creative Cloud as the main prize. Please submit your work to my Discord for a chance to win. That's very important. And be featured in a future Behance project. Brought to you by the Adobe Community Expert Program. Please use, and I've got the hashtags, if posting to socials, have fun. And then let me jump over to my Discord. Now, this is not live until I've posted it, and I'm hoping to post it today. But on my Discord, let me switch sides. You are going to see challenges. Come on. You're going to see challenges down here. And right there, Art in Nature. It's locked right now, but you're going to see it right there. And this is where you post it. So, is Elena posted this today? Is this going to be part of Art in Nature? It works. Yeah, it works if Elena wants it to be part. And I'll just ask her to post it in there once I sign over to it. We've got, let's jump over here. And then we've got, well, we can jump back into Illustrator. We've got Devlin's Art in Nature crossword puzzle. I love it. I absolutely love this. It's fun. It's interesting. I mean, do we know for sure that animals don't make art? I just stink. Devlin. That is interesting, Caroline. Technically, no, we don't. So any kind of art medium. Oh, let me catch up with chat and then I'll answer that. Have you still not had a... Okay. I rolled in stuff. You almost made me shoot something out my nose.
Bezu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
Thank you, Elena. Okay. When I started doing these, go back, I think this is the 9th challenge. We were on Behance, and the majority of us have done digital art. And since this is sponsored by Adobe, but I'm paying for the sub, for the prize, I've decided to allow different media, any medium, because I want to be inclusive. I don't want to say it has to be done in Adobe apps. I don't want to have to say it has to be done digitally. I know some people, like Elena, works both traditional and digital. So I want to be inclusive. Again, the prize is a 12-month subscription to the all app Adobe Creative Cloud plan. So it's kind of up to you. I'm just trying to be inclusive. Okay, Oliver says, I mean, bowerbirds build fancy bowers for no purpose other than them looking good to the females. Does that count as art? I would say yes, Oliver. Many animals do performance art, especially birds, though they're not real. Aina says, I like that. Good, thank you. Yeah, dolphins. There's videos of, well, that's would be like performance art. Yeah. I don't know. Animals are pretty much doing stuff for survival and mating. Peacock spiders court females with interpretive dance. I did not know that. I've seen many birds do that. I've also seen many men try to do that and fail. Oh no. Okay. Even some fish build nests for attractions. Yeah. You know what, Devlin? You're right. Many animals, a lot of birds, depending upon how fancy their nest is, and fish do this too, you're right. Depending upon where, like if they burrow or make a cave or something, depending upon how fancy it looks, will depend if a female comes a knocking. So I would classify that as art. Yeah, I would. Okay. How are we doing on time? I think we're doing okay.
Dupebug just subscribed with Prime. Don't forget to turn on your water sprinkler for your garden.
That was awesome, Dupebug. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. It sounded like the bot was kind of like running out of water. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. Oh, thank you, Dupebug, for the sub. Greatly appreciated. Oh, all right. Where are we? Okay, let's go through. We're gonna read this really quick. No, we're gonna take a break and find a word. We're gonna find a word. So let's jump over to this one. Let's grab our pen tool, and then we'll keep going. Oh my gosh. All right, focus, Shawn. Focus. Got to do this quick. Quick. What do we want to find? We've got best. I found best. It's not a word though. We got water. Water? Is water a word? Water is a word. We've got water. Bam. Okay, we got a word done. Oh, come on. All right, back in. Let's see. Inspiration. We have accident of nature, call of nature, crime against nature, force of nature, freak of nature, get back to nature, human nature, in nature. Yeah. Let nature take its course. Nature preserve. Nature reserve. Nature trail. Of that nature. Second nature. The call of nature. Physical universe. Natural scenery. Weather, animals, landscapes. Nature cycles. Circle of life. Earth. The universe. Floral and fauna. Nature of being, fossils, nature sounds, laws of nature, nature of the beast, creature by nature, and natural instinct. I think we got it covered. Maybe. I wish we were in Photoshop. I'm going to leave that extra one right there for now. Because Photoshop has the count tool. If I select all of these. Hold on. Okay. That there. I select all these and I give it numbers? Will it give it numbers? All one. Why is it giving it all one? That's Oh, it must. I'm guessing it needs to be. How about conservation? That's a really good one. Caroline. Okay, so this is what natural foods woefully absent. Okay, hold on. Oliver's telling me to go to the Discord. I do like this little mouse munching on the heart. I do like that. Does this count as art in nature? No. Wait, God dang it. Okay, back to Caroline. Conservation. Here's the thing. Here's the problem I have with conservation. Is again, it's a man-made trying to fix a man-made problem, and I'm having the term nature conservation is in it, so we got to do it. Natural foods woefully absent, and then you put a taco in. What is natural about a taco? Do taco shells grow where you live? This is the problem I have, Oliver. No, I want to stay here. Okay. Art in nature. This is not, if I go to images, this is not what I was thinking about. Art in nature comes up with, oh, okay, don't show boobs. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that would come up. Art and nature are a lot of these like park installations, and that's what it is. It's art and it's in nature. Yes, but I have to say that there is nothing natural about the button. If the button was made of wood, if it was a piece of wood that was etched. Okay, that's arguable. Yeah. A plastic covered metal button with a metal pin is not natural, nor is it art. So I would say no to this. And I can tell we're gonna have discussions about this. Crafting tacos is an art form. Yeah, but taco shells aren't natural. Taco shells, it's not like button is art, silly. Now you guys are just trying to get my goat. You know the answer. All right, hold on. We got to put nature conservation. You've already gotten nature reserve and preserve, so you don't need to conservation. Okay, thank you, Oliver. Crafting tacos is an art form. Spaghetti grows on trees, Dupug says. Wait, tacos don't grow on trees? No, they grow on bushes. The great taco bushes of Central Texas. So I am saying no to this because, and this is especially why, Oliver, I know your work. You would not post this. You have so much amazing natural photography, nature photography, that I don't think I would be ashamed if you posted this. Taco shells is very natural, ground corn and the mineral lime, which is essential to unlock the nutrients, plus salt. So I didn't make that button anyway, so I can't enter this. Hey PJ, the ingredients are natural. Is grinding up the corn, is that natural? No, it's called cooking. It's not nature. It's not nature. "13 tacos gang." Hyena, no. 2 reasons. Again, nothing's natural. Number 2, this is all done with AI. I am not accepting 100% AI. Not accepting it. No AI. You just whip this up. Okay. Where are we? I made it a long time ago. Yeah, but what about the tacos? You couldn't have made that. You said you couldn't have made this a long time ago and have it just so ready to go with our conversations. Tacos is a thing in Ray's stream. You seriously had tacos in it. Who has something like... Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are just... You're killing me. Shawn says, I will turn this stream around if you don't settle down. Congratulations, chat, on 100 comments. Boom. Oh, Tim. Pinky promise none of this is AI. Taco
Bazu77 just redeemed holy snikes.
Oh, Elena, thank you. That's like saying who had a photo of a badger in a tree ready to troll the stream. A badge in the tree. They're not, it's not out, PJ. I'm trying to get it done so I can post it. Oh, dude bug. Timing is impeccable. Impeccable. I couldn't read it because it's so small. Oh, that zoom kills me. Oh. You know, okay, chat. Thank you. I felt like crud today. I felt horrible. Starting this stream, and you guys got me out of it. I gotta say thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's consolidate all the windows. Let's get in here. Let's get this up and going. Oh, I was gonna test this. Let's go to type. Let's convert to area type and see what happens. Okay, we got that. Now let's come in here. Let's go to our numbers. It's still just giving me ones. All right, Command Z. Command Z. All right, we're that's fine. That's fine. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. All right, wait, my trolling has done something good. It's made me feel better. It really has, Oliver. Oh, what do you need? David Attenborough to make an appearance in the Taco Wilds? Is each one a separate text box so they're all separate lists? I know Illustrator doesn't have the count tool. Dang it. We need one more for 33. That's what we need. We need one more for 33. We had some suggestion. Oh, natural. Devlin, do you want nature food or natural food? Natural food. Hey, Rick. Long time no see. My fault, not yours. Good to see you, Rick. I hope you're having a great day. Hi. Okay, so let's natural food. There you go, Devlin. There you go. All right. You need to make them all part of the same linked text, overflowing into each box. Then you should be able to auto number them like that. I turned them into area text thinking that would work. I don't care. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's grab these. Actually, let's just bring... Nope, I'm good with that location. Let's grab that. Let's go ahead, bring that over like so. And line that up. Right there. Okay. Oh, shoot. We may need to change this up a little bit. That's okay. Getting back to nature? Get back to nature. Right there. Halfway down, first column. Actually, it is so what we ended up doing before is we went through and was checking out all the definitions. Okay? Now, getting back to nature, I thought it meant getting out of the city life, getting out back into nature, getting out to a park, to the lake, wherever, just getting out of the city, getting into nature. No, it actually means that you are trying to revert to your primary self. You're trying to, hey, Vikram, and where was that? Like, I did not. Humankind's original or natural condition, a simplified mode of life resembling this condition. I did not know that. I took it as the literal term of getting back into nature, not reverting back to a natural condition or an original condition. I thought that was very interesting. So, yeah, getting back to doing things in a more natural way. That's why I said it might be a bit human oriented. Well, this is the problem that I'm having. I mean, we're trying to figure this stuff out. And, you know, I don't want to take anything away from anybody in the sense of your definition of nature. If you have one and it needs to be explained, I am all for it, and I'm all for the explanation. Connect with nature is probably more like that, what you're thinking of. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. This one's killing me. Casey, yo. Rolls in more stuff. Wait. Constitution of Nature or Nature's Enemies. Vikram, we're done. We're done, buddy. If, as I always have said, this is for inspiration. As of right now, if you want to make your own list for inspiration, you are more than welcome. This is just to give people a starting point. That's it. How does that feel? Not centered. Okay. I think we're going to change this color. There we go. I only brought 50 words in the word search. We only used a couple. But the big thing, Devlin, it was very, very helpful for me to look at and to kind of like, okay, we need to put this into sections. So it was very beneficial, and so thank you. All right, so we have this done. Add flowers to the box too. Oh, crud. Vikram, I'm trying to get done. You're killing me here, man. You're killing me. I know you're done, but what about Mother Nature? Son of a... Come on! Come on, Rick! It was neat to make the word search. And birds and mammals and fungi, geez. Does not the universe, like, incorporate that? Does not animals? Is mammals and birds, are those not animals? And no, Rick, Mother Nature was a good one. You just came in late. No. That's a good one. I may actually use it. Oh, I like that. Too dark. Come on. Hey, Nate. You can replace human nature with Mother Nature, given you said. Hey. Okay, there you go. You happy now? Sorry, but my job has changed and I don't get the time to join as much anymore. No, Rick, don't be sorry. Look, I am happy to see you. So whenever anybody can come in, I'm happy to see you. I do not expect anybody to spend their entire time here. Okay. I'm just happy you're here. Perfect, right next to the flowers, Oliver. Okay, we'll add one more bug. Let's add this one. Right next to natural food. Just for you, Devlin. Oi, oi. I like that font. Yes, I love this font that the body copy is. That makes me really happy. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I think we're good to go here. Oh my gosh. I didn't take any water when I was driving. Wait a minute, what the heck? I normally only make it to one stream a week now because of work. At least you're bringing in fat stacks. Animals, birds, thunders. What are you talking about, Vikram? They said I was nature's child. That's how I get scabies. Scabies. Okay, let's export this stuff out. Let's do a save for screens. Let's select both of those. We can just throw them on the desktop right now. I've got these as 2000 by 2000. I think we should just keep them. 2000 by 2000. Yeah, I'm good with that. JPEG. I mean, picture fonts to add. I have no... Vikram, dumb it down for me, buddy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Picture fonts to add. All right, let's see what we've got here. All right, let's get into Express. Let's go into schedule. Let's schedule it today. New post. And yeah, okay. Instagram. Yeah, let's refresh. I don't want that. Your token expires in 4 days. Okay, well, reconnect. Continue as Shawn. Yes, please. Return. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do an Instagram. Let's do a... Shoot. Is it a reel I want? I think it's a reel. We want that one first. We're gonna add more. We want, nope, not that one. That one. Upload. Making sure that these are in the... Okay, so I don't want a reel. I don't want a story. A post? Okay, we'll do a post. Okay. Now, this is where... Let's get back into Illustrator. Let's select that text. Let's copy it. Let's jump back over. Let's jump into our captions. Let's paste in. We can... Yeah, let's generate. So we're going to do a rewrite. Dive into our exciting new community challenge, Art in Nature. Unleash your creativity by crafting stunning works that celebrate the beauty of the natural world. Use any app or medium that inspires you. Plus, you could win a 12-month subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud as a grand prize. Submit your masterpiece on my Discord for a chance to shine in a future Behance project. Brought to you by the Adobe Community Expert Programs. Don't forget to tag your posts with Community X Adobe Art in Nature. Ready, set, create. Have fun. I love it. This is Schedule. When it started, Schedule came to Adobe Express. It was the first time I started using social media, and I was like, wow, I love this. Now that it does this, it rewrites. Oh my gosh, I love this. So let's insert that. We've got our posts. Shoot. Vikram, good call. I didn't look at my calendar. Oh. Let me bring the calendar up. Son of a gun. Okay. Today's the 7th. May, June. Do we want 2 months? Because we're going to do another challenge at the end of the year. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to do the end. We're going to do the end of June. July B? What is July B? Jubilee? June 25th. Okay. So let's jump in here. July 30th? No. If I was going to do it, if I was going to go till July, it would be July 9th. Because that's 2 months. And that would give us yeah, we're gonna go June 25th. Deadline is June 25th, 2026 at June 25th, I probably won't be here. That's one of my photography weeks. I don't know if I'm going to be in town. Well, just because okay, we're going to give a deadline. We're going to say July 2nd as the deadline. That does not mean I may stream who wins July 2nd, 2026 at 05 o'clock a.m. CEST. Okay. So now we need to get back over into Illustrator. And I was not prepared for freaking a deadline. Oh, I should have added. Okay, we got to move these bugs over. Let's grab this. Bring this down. Let's grab the eyedropper. Take that color. T for text. Close this down. Deadline. July 2nd. 2026. At 0500 CEST. Okay, let's select all of that. Let's take this down to 60 point. July 4th to the 12th is Dragonfly Week, so again, I'll be out. Yes, I know that's a technicality, 2 days. I didn't set the dates. Well, I have to do what I have to do, Oliver. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be here. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be traveling or what. So we'll see. I mean, I may. That's the deadline for the contest. I may reveal the winner the following week. I don't know. I'll be here the week between those 2 days, which is when you set the deadline. All right. Export for screens. We've got those. Everything is good. Export. Let's get back into Express. And I think, can we move these around? We can. Okay, so I can delete that one. We can add and go into my device. Let's grab that one. Let's upload. Let's switch those up. Let's do a preview. I like it. Okay. That's all good. That's good. I'm going to publish it now. Let's publish. Let's get over to the Discord. I'm already there. Let's get over to the Discord and get into Art in Space. Let's go into Edit Channel. We want to Art in Space. Oh, okay. People, you know what? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Let's bring that in. Let's bring that one in. Okay, let's. Did I say Art in Space? I did, didn't I? I did. Okay, we're gonna pin that message. Oh yeah, pin it. Let's pin this message. We're gonna pin it. I've learned from me being trustworthy by accidents, people within the community get jumpy and kind of like, yeah, they get jumpy. So that should be live. Let's go ahead, save changes. Hit escape. And so if somebody could jump into my Discord and okay, there we go. Thank you so much. Bye, Oliver. All right, so here we go. We are live, people. Art in Nature. Welcome to the new community challenge, Art in Nature. You're going to be able to read that. Please post your work to this channel. It is right here under challenges, Art in Nature. Everything you can find is here. I also have it pinned up here, so you'll be able to check out those the entire time. But this is where you post your artwork for a chance to win a 12-month subscription to the Creative Cloud. We're live. Success. Success. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's jump over into Illustrator and let's find a word. Thank you, Rick. And the good thing, oh, wait. The good thing before we find a word is now I get to get the 12-month subscription because llama. Gosh, that looks like crud. What is that? Oh. Whoops. Please hold. Okay. Please share. Does the winner get an all expense paid trip to Adobe Max? No, you get a 12-month subscription to the Adobe Creative Cloud all app plan. So, I am happy. I am happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I gotta say, people, this was... You can tell how much I post. There's the Power in Art Challenge. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Illustrator. This was fun. I enjoyed the process of this, of making this. I did. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Coming up with my first time ever, my own color palette. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. All right, let's find a word. And by the way, while I'm looking for a word, people, are we gonna doodle today? I see Cobrew. It's like a Cobra's surf dude mate. I thought that was like a cold brew kind of stuff.
Unzero variable just redeemed doodle game.
Why, thank you there, Oliver. Okay. I see Blam. By the way, if anybody wants to do this, Devlin made it and it's on my Discord. So anybody can download it and play. Do we have bees? I already asked that. I don't think there's bees. There must be a wedding that has happened. We have Hug. PJ saw lava. Ooh, me too. Oh. Nope. Lava. Magma. Good job, PJ. You know, whoever made this, mammal is spelled backwards. Is it horizontal or vertical? I think. And touch. I don't know if I trust that, Devlin. Oh. Where'd you go? Mammal. You tricky bugger. And then it's touching amphibian. Did it? Is this? Oh, did you really didn't do that? Did you? It did. Okay, this is not right. This is not right. You don't make amphibian, 2 words like that. What? That's just mean. Okay. But the L and the L from lava, okay. Row under cloud. It makes it harder. It does make it harder. That's not right. That's not kosher. River is touching art. See, once you start figuring out like how they do this, it makes you start looking in the right place. Now I gotta find river down here at the bottom. Who made that rule? All fairs love and word search. Okay. I gotta stop. We have to do the doodle game. Fossil is tricky. Found weather. Weather goes through the A at the start of amphibian. Tricky buggers. Look at that, you use the same letter 3 times. I'm not even going to be able to tell what that letter is. Fossil goes through biome. You guys rock at this. You missed the ER in weather. I did, didn't I? Okay. Easy fix. You think 3 times is enough? I have surprise for you. Oh, are you serious? What else are they using? Glacier. Oh, you freaking jerk. You jerk. Why? Oh. Like, that's just mean. So if I cannot find my original file from years ago, I used a scan PF, the final print. For what? Now I'm wondering if they use the A for something else too. They're a vertical. Okay, we're gonna do the doodle game. Beaches. Oh my God, it is. Oh, these people are jerks. Okay, we're gonna set this aside. Let's close it. Yeah, I'm not. Don't save it. Okay, I need water. I've got Photoshop opening. I've got my tablet. And I will be back in a couple seconds. All right, doodle game coming up. Hold on, everybody. Be right back. I could tell that the add-on that made the word search was meant for much fewer words. Be right back. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. If anybody is new here, we are playing the Doodle game, which is like Pictionary, but with worse drawings. So I am going to be drawing using a Pictionary generator. And chat, you get to guess what it is I am drawing. So let's go ahead. And I can tell you right now, it is not going to be seashell. Thank you for the dance party, Devlin. All right, starting with easy. All right. Here we go. Hi, Umacorn, just in time. Oh, I need a new layer. Hippo head, table, king, pants, ship. Ooh, I don't want, let me get rid of that. Are we playing games already? Already? It's late. I'm only going to be streaming for like 15, 20 minutes more. A face. Moon, snowball, too much caffeine. Charlie Brown. Oh, Dudebug. Dudebug got it. Smile. I was just waiting before I put an arrow to the smile. Nice job, Dudebug. Smile. All right, let's see what AI calls this. You're a freaking jerk. Childlike drawing of a face. Jerk, AI. Oops, I deleted it. Command Z. Let's bring it back. Okay. That was too easy. Medium. We may have done this before, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. All right. A sink, a sink, a sink, a bird bath, Noah's Ark. And let's just cheat. Okay. Oh my gosh. PJ, I gotta give it to you. I hadn't even drawn it yet. It was soap. It was soap. I was about to start drawing the soap. Oh my gosh, PJ. Oliver, oh, it's a sink. Soap. I don't want to make these too easy for you, Oliver. All right, let's kick it up to hard. Oh. Glasses, a stomach, weird face, a nerd, Whoops, I did too many. I was reading chat. A selfie, a streamer, Shawn. A doll face, self-portrait, a beard, bald. Dupe bug got it. Oh, dupe. Oh, bald. All right. Nice one. Nice one. Oh. It's almost too easy. I mean, you're freaking looking at one. Oh, okay. Let's go up to really hard. Ooh. Oof. How can I do this? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be tough, chat. This is gonna be tough. Bear with me, okay? All right. A diamond. Okay, you're on the right track. Superman. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm doing a bad drawing here, but bear with me. Okay. What is that? A diamond tree. Okay, so it's a tree. You got it, it's a tree. All right. So now this is like a close-up version of the tree. Gem tree. No, just they don't go together. Just stay with me. Rich, wealth. Fruit tree. Sap. Okay. Dupe bug. Good job. Next part. Sapphire. Ugh. Oliver. Sapphire. Oh, okay. So we had a gem, right? Getting to you with a gem. We've got sap coming out of the trees. Sap. Then we've got fire. Sap, fire. Sapphire. I was halfway through typing something stupid and realized what it sounded like. Oliver. Oh, that was hard. Good job. Ooh. Like I don't know. I mean, I could have maybe did Ed Sheeran singing, but I don't think you would have gotten that it was Ed Sheeran singing Sapphire. I do not. Oh, that was a tough one. Ooh. Sapphire. Ugh. I wouldn't have got it. I wouldn't have got that. It was Ed Sheeran, and then I do not know the names of any of his songs. Draw a maple sap bucket on the side of the tree. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Good job, Rick. Wait. PJ, it's in the challenge. Okay. Let me think here. I don't know. God, I really don't know what to do here. A conveyor belt, a balance, a train, a coupling. Connect. Make it longer, Umacorn. Make connecting. What? Keep going. You got the word. That's too long of a word, Dupebug. Connection. We have a tie. Connection. We've got a Devlin Oliver tie. Wow, exact same time. Ooh. I wasn't sure if I was going to give it to you for connector, and I decided no. All right. Connection. Oh no. Oh no. Wasted time lolling about Dupebug's interconnection inator. Oh, okay. Explosive. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of cheating here. Boom, Mrs. Dynamite. Ah. Drink, short fuse, bomb, explosion. A sippy cup, short fuse. Whoops, sorry, I hit my mic. Okay. From dynamite to long drink. Firecracker. Hot hydrate. No, you everybody, you were right on firecracker, on explosives. Don't go to drinks. Who said drinks? Stop saying drinks. Crackling TNT, okay. Actually, let's do this. Explosive. Okay. I'm going to walk you through this. You have a firecracker. You lit it. It explodes. The energy expands. What's it called when it does nothing? I'm cheating here because this one's really freaking hard. Oliver got it. A dud. A dud. I had to cheat on that. I did not know what to do there. Unexplosion. Unexplosion. That's not even a word. Odd one out. Okay, that was tough. Could have been here all day if you did a milk dud. Draw a circle. You know, it's for kids. It's for kids. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more. Let's kick it down to hard. There's many things I could draw for this. How easy do I want to make it? Ugh. Kitchen sink, sink, split bed, sink. Soap, a drain. Sponge. Oh my gosh. Oliver. A sponge. I got 2 circles in on the sponge. Wow. Good job. All right. Sponge. Many different things. I was thinking about drawing an underwater, like ocean sponge, and I came to realize I don't know what they look like. Oh, my dishwasher sponge is square. Well, there's all shapes and sizes of dishwasher sponges, dishwashing sponges. All right, really hard. Oh, we did carrot. Oh my God. They wear square pants and live in a pineapple. Okay, I have to think about this one. Oh my gosh, how can I do this? Tournament Credit, Big Bang Theory, Blackjack. Dungeons and Dragons, copyright, board game. That kind of looks bad. Risk, okay. A world map, a continent. Splotches. Countries. Landmass. An island, oasis. Cities. Game of Thrones. Oh my god, you guys are all around it. Territories. You a map? Yeah, it's a map. Destination, treasure map, kingdoms. Kingdoms? Vikram, what's another name for kingdoms? Dungeons and Dragons. Geopolitical regions. Now you sound like Devlin. Wonder of Worlds. Umacorn. Realm. Realms. We have the different realms. You guys did awesome on that. I gotta say, right off the bat, the only thing I could think about was a board game. And you guys nailed that right away. You got Risk. You've got everything happening. Then you went with the Dungeons and Dragons and Game of Thrones. So I thought for sure you guys were going to go with Realms. Oh.
Clever Devlin just redeemed Big Boom.
Yeah, that's worth a big boom. Good job, Uma. Woo. I was afraid we were going to be here for a while. Oh my gosh. Realms. I had no idea. No idea what to do with that. And I spelled it wrong. Woo! Dice are the wrong shape for D&D. That's because those are not the dice that you play with Risk. Risk had realms, countries. No, it had countries. It didn't have. Anyway, we got it. We got it. Okay. Actually, let's get back over here and all right, everybody. If you just popped in, we have a new community challenge going on. It is called Art in Nature. On my Discord, you can see everything about it. Oh, you were drawing Risk. I thought that's what it looked like, but couldn't get past Risk. Well, I knew I had to draw the castle. I could go with Risk, but we had to make it smaller, not countries. It had to be smaller, so that's why I drew the castle. Trying to get to realms. Okay, so all the information is on my Discord and also on Instagram. Art in Nature. You get to submit your work for a chance to win a 12-month subscription of the Adobe Creative Cloud. We have a deadline of July 2nd, 2026, 5 a.m. CEST. Is it? Yeah, it is. And just create something new and celebrating nature in whatever manner you mean. We came up with a lot of inspiration. The word nature has a lot going on with it that I took for granted, to be honest. But, all right. Now I got to think what I'm going to create for this. And I don't think Elena is here, but Devlin is. Devlin, if you would like to add your word search to this channel, that would be wonderful, just to keep things nice and tidy. All right. Okay, in about an hour and a half, I'm going to be live with Jack on the Firefly Discord. We are doing a Prompapalooza. We are playing the Prompt Jockey game show. If you want to take part, if you want to be a player, a guest on the Prompt Jockey game show, make sure to let me know. We're going to be live in about an hour and a half. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here, Caroline, Oliver, Umacorn. Greatly appreciated. And we are looking for players, so let me know if you want to play. Should be a fun one. And then check out all the streamers this weekend. Everybody's streaming. Oh, let me see if this one guy is still streaming. He might have called it a day. He is live. Let's go ahead. We are going to raid. So everybody stick around. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Stay safe, stay creative, and just hang out. Bye, everyone. Well, okay, now I'm raiding. Bye, everyone.